Oleksandr Usyk vs Tyson Fury undercard suffers last-minute setback as fight cancelled after failed drugs test. Turkey Usyk has confirmed the cancellation of a bout on the Oleksandr Usyk vs Tyson Fury undercard. The heavyweights are set to rematch in Saudi Arabia next weekend. Usyk will defend his world titles, which he won in their first fight back in May, on Saturday, December 21st. However, one of the bouts from a stacked undercard in Riyadh has been scrapped. Dennis McCann has been pulled from his scheduled meeting with Peter McGrail after a failed drugs test. Usyk, the chairman of the General Entertainment Authority, announced the news on X, writing, "The Voluntary Anti-Doping Association, VADA, has today informed all relevant parties that Dennis McCann has returned an adverse finding following an anti-doping test conducted in advance of his upcoming bout. Mr. McCann's scheduled fight next Saturday will no longer take place, as the relevant parties investigate the matter further. No further comment on this will be made at this time." The menace is the current European super bantamweight champion after winning the title in July. He is also British and Commonwealth champion at just 23 years old. Since turning professional in 2019, McCann has amassed a 16-0-1 record with 8 knockouts. Meanwhile, former Commonwealth Games gold medalist McGrail is 10-1 with 6 knockout victories. It is currently unknown if the 28-year-old will be remaining on the card, which takes place in just 8 days. McGrail last fought in September, stopping Brad Foster in the second round in Sheffield. Boxing fans are set to be treated to a mouth-watering undercard despite the cancellation of McCann vs McGrail. The support includes a WBC International Heavyweight title clash between Andriy Novitsky and Edgar Ramirez. Serhiy Bohachuk vs Ishmael Davis and Daniel Lapin vs Dylan Collin preceded the main event. British pair Moses Itama and Johnny Fisher are also in action in separate bouts as they look to maintain their unbeaten records. Of course, all eyes will be on Fury vs Usyk though. The monster rematch was originally targeted for autumn 2024, but it was pushed back to allow for extra recovery from the first fight. The heavyweight giants are now finally set to meet again, with the winner potentially then facing Daniel Dubois. Dubois retained the IBF title, which Usyk vacated after fighting Fury for the first time, against Anthony Joshua in September.